Hearty welcome to Social Science Cluster Meeting. Both of us are here to share teaching strategies of the lesson Pastoralists in the Modern World from the class 9th Social Science History textbook. Namaste Murali sir.
Namaste sir.
Murali sir, regarding this lesson, I have three components. They are: number one, learning outcomes. The students will be able to describe the pastoral life and the changes that affect the lives of pastoralists. The students will be able to compare pastoralists with other occupations. The students will be able to explain the importance of grazing lands and outline the need to conserve them. The students will be able to collect and analyze the information about pastoralists around the world. This is the first component. These learning outcomes were prepared by APSCERT. The second component is concept map. After reading this lesson, I prepared this concept map. In this lesson, we observe three major concepts. Number one, pastoral nomads and their movements. The second major concept is colonial rule and pastoral life. Third major concept is pastoralism in Africa. These are the three major concepts regarding this lesson. In the first major concept, we study about pastoralists in the mountains, plateaus, plains and desert areas. In the second major concept, we study about how did these changes affect the lives of pastoralists. How did the pastoralists cope with these changes? And the third major concept, in this concept, we study about where have the grazing lands gone, the border close, when pastures dry, not all were equally affected. These are the sub-concepts under pastoralism in Africa. This is second component, concept map. First component is learning outcomes and the second component is concept map. And the third component is elements of this lesson. There are mainly 6 elements in this lesson. Number one, pictures. These are the pictures in this lesson. And number two, maps. These are the maps in this lesson. Number 3, new words. Number 4, sources. Number 5, activities. Number 6, content. These are the 6 elements regarding this lesson. Murali sir, are you observed these components?
Yes, I observed.
Sir, now I would like to know about the best strategies to transact this lesson.
Actually, NCFSE, that means National Curriculum Framework for School Education 2023, has proposed some strategies to transact lessons in social sciences. Among them, field excursions and project work are the suitable and best strategies to transact this lesson, and we should, with the help of these strategies, we can get the learning outcomes what you already told.
Okay. Can you explain?
Yes, exactly, sir. First of all, field excursions. Field excursions are meaningful ways of engaging with the content. For instance, nature walks, heritage walks, food walks, visit to police stations, museums, post offices, planetariums, agricultural fields, grazing fields, etc. And then project work. Effective social science teaching happens when students collaborate around a project or a specific task. This could be conducting a survey and interviews, drawing a map of their classroom, investigating the historical sources in their region, and collecting data of different pastoralists in the world, etc.
Okay, sir. How do we implement these strategies?
Okay, I will explain in detail to you, sir. First of all, we will show some introductory images. With these, we can conduct mind map activity by posing some questions to the students. In this way, we will inculcate the idea about pastoralists in the minds of the students. Then, mind map. This mind map activity helps to know the previous knowledge of the students regarding this lesson. And then, new words. After mind map activity, we will going to introduce new words. We will introduce these new words to the students through charts, pictures, physical TLM, digital TLM. These are very important while transact this lesson. For example, a new word that is pastoralist. Pastoralist means people who domesticated animals for food and livelihood. And then, like that, nomads, people who do not live one place but move from one area to another to earn their living, to livings. Next, bugles, vast natural pastures on the high mountains about 12,000 feet. And kafila, several households came together for journey is known as kafila. Meadows, grasslands are called meadows. And then Babar, a dry forested area below the foothills of Garhwal and Kumayun. Field excursions. After completion of these activities, to know the lifestyle of pastoralists, we will engage a field trip, that is, visit grazing lands near to us along with our students. During that field walk, we have to use new words, sources, activities, and content elements to explain this lesson. For example, lifestyle of pastoralists. Compare the lifestyle of pastoralists with other occupations. How the seasonal movement of pastoralists helps to environmental conservation. How various changes affect on life of pastoralists. How colonial rule affect on the life of pastoralists, etc.
Murali sir, you explained well, but in addition to this field or physical field excursion, we can also use digital field excursion to understand these various pastoralist societies or communities.
Oh, great. Can you explain it, sir?
Yes, I will explain in detail. We can use map pointing animation to visit the states where various pastoralist communities living. In this digital field excursion, we can use various pictures, videos regarding the lifestyle of various pastoralist communities. For example, first of all, we are going to know about pastoralist communities in mountain region. In this slide, we can observe pastoralists in Jammu Kashmir. They are called Gurjars and Bakarwals. We can zoom it. In Jammu and Kashmir, we can observe Gurjars and Bakarwals. And then in Himachal Pradesh, Gaddis pastoralist communities are living. We also zoom it. Gaddis are living in Himachal Pradesh. In Uttarakhand, we can observe Bhotiyas and Gujjaras. This is Uttarakhand. In this Uttarakhand, Bhotias and Gujaras pastoralist communities are living. And then in Arunachal Pradesh, we can observe Monpas pastoralist communities. We can zoom it. These communities are living in mountain region, and then in desert region, mainly in Rajasthan, Raikas pastoralist communities are living. This is Rajasthan. We observe Raikas in Rajasthan. And then in plain regions, we observe Banjaras in East Rajasthan, Banjaras in Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. In Plateau region, we observe Maldaharis in Gujarat, Dangars in Maharashtra, Kurubas, Gollas in Karnataka, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. These are the pastoralist communities in these three states, mainly in Andhra Pradesh. In this way, we introduce these pastoralist communities by using map pointing animations.
Without physical excursion, you take us digital field excursion. Very nice, very novel idea, sir.
Thank you, sir. Murli sir, now I would like to know how project method used to transact this lesson.
Okay, sir, I'll explain. We will give a project to the students to know more information about this lesson. Here, we will give instruction to the students to collect this information as a project. This enhances their knowledge about pastoralists, and we will suggest some sources like Google links, YouTube to get this information.
Finally, after completion of this lesson, we can organize various assessment activities like interactive quizzes, subjective assignments, etc. Why we have to organize assignment activities? Yes, to know how far the learning outcomes were achieved by the students, we have to organize various assessment activities. For example, interactive quiz. This slide is called as dashboard of interactive quiz. From this dashboard, student can choose a number which he or she want. For example, a student choose number 3. If we click on number 3, this number will disappear and a multiple choice question with 4 options will open, and timer also will start. I click on number 3. This is the multiple choice question with 4 options and with timer. The pink colored part shows which state. This is the pink colored part. If the student select option A, you can click on option A, it shows thumbs down. That means it is wrong answer. If we want to know correct answer, we have to click on correct answer button. This is correct answer button. If we click on correct answer button, it shows correct answer. Yes, Madhya Pradesh is correct answer. It shows thumbs up. If we want to go back to dashboard, we have to click on back button. This is back button. In this way, we can organize interactive quiz effectively. If another student choose number 1, if we click on number 1, the another MCQ was opened. Name the pastoralist living in Jammu and Kashmir. Correct answer is Gujarat. And next, if another student choose number 2, Raikas are living in which state? If you want to know correct answer, we have to click on correct answer button, Rajasthan, and again back. Another student choose number 4. The main occupation of pastoralists. These are the 4 options. Correct answer is herding animals. And go back to dashboard. I click on last bit, number 5. The vast natural pastures on the high mountains above 12,000 feet. These are the 4 options. Correct answer is Bugyal is the right answer. In this way, we organize interactive quiz with so many rounds, with so many bits. Another assessment activity is subjective assignment. In this subjective assignment, I have gave 3 questions. Number 1, explain why nomadic tribes need to move from one place to another. What are the advantages to the environment of this continuous movement? Number 2, how the lifestyle of pastoralist communities is different from other occupations. Number 3, describe the pastoral life and the changes that affect the lives of pastoralists. These questions are also helpful to know how far the learning outcomes were achieved.
In this way, we can transact this lesson in a better way to achieve learning outcomes of this lesson.